Check. This is Derrick Broze with Mint Press News, checking in from the Backwater Bridge at Standing Rock, the site of the fight against the Dakota Access Pipeline. Go ahead and let me know you guys can hear me okay. I have an important update to let you guys know. Today is Sunday, December 4th, and we have been seeing a steady stream of veterans arrive throughout the weekend really. The past 2 nights it's been very strong presence of veterans. If you're getting this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, let me know you can hear me okay. It's a bit windy, but we're trying to do this as best as we can. And also, once you let me know you can hear me, please go ahead and share this everywhere you can. Share it in groups that you're a part of, share it on your timeline, on your friend's timeline, and please says the connection's weak. Walking up further to the hill. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. This is Derrick Broze with Mint Press News. Alright, get a thumbs up. Cool. You guys can hear me okay? Cool. Once again, I'm here at Standing Rock. There's the Ocheti camp in the background. You can share it in groups and share it in pages. I'm going to try to stay in one spot because alright, just cutting out. Okay. I'm walking up the hill, guys. It should be better in just a second. Once again, this is Derrick Broze with Mint Press News. Please go ahead and share this everywhere you can. Share it on groups, share it on pages, and let you guys, go ahead and post. Let us know where you're listening from. Boston, Texas, Canada. Thank you guys. Let the world know that everyone is paying attention to what's going on in Standing Rock. And sounds like wind. Yeah, you guys are going to have to deal with it, unfortunately. This is just as good as it's going to get. If you'd like the report, go ahead and tune in. Let us know you're listening. And please do stay with Mint Press News for the next week and a half as we move forward with this situation. So, let's get started now that we've got everybody in there. I am looking at, this is a group of veterans down here in the hill. This is over here, that is Backwater Bridge over there, okay? I apologize for the choppiness and as you can imagine, there's not very great reception. I have an important update that I want to get to, and I'm going to make this quick. If it's too windy, I'm sorry what's happening, but there's wind everywhere, guys, so you're going to have to deal with it. Basically, over the past 2 nights, we've had just hundreds, thousands of people arriving at the camps. Look at this right here. You can see more and more people showing up. This is Ocheti. All around the street, there is cars, a line of cars just coming in constantly. They've been coming out throughout the weekend, and we're seeing more cars coming in. And most of us believe that the threat from the Sheriff's Department, the threat from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is subsided. They are not going to remove anybody as they said they would tomorrow. But that is because of you guys, because we have so much support around the world. And moments ago, we witnessed a veteran walk up the Backwater Bridge, which if you were there and you've been paying attention to Mint Press reports and myself, then you know that that was the site of the bridge where provocateurs set police vehicles on fire, armored vehicles on fire back in late October. And now we had a veteran walk up to the front line. The police were on a speaker and they said, we'll talk to one person if they come forward. So the man walked forward and he spoke with them and he came back and he said, the police are going to clear this bridge. They're going to clear the military presence if everybody stays off the bridge. They said that they're still going to keep barricades there, but if everybody stays off the bridge by 4 p.m., then they will clear it of their presence. They will back off. So we have now the police claiming they're going to back away and that they're not going to be making their presence known on that bridge. Obviously, they're still saying they don't want anybody to come on the bridge. They're claiming that they need the Department of Transportation to come check the bridge for stability due to the fires. I think that's a little bit misleading because the police have had their own armored vehicles on there for months. And it's obvious that that's just a tactic that they're using to keep people back. Now I'm going to show you down here. You see a group of people gathering right here. This is the line. There's a rope that's hard to see, but they're keeping people back from this line. And the bridge is just up there. and the police are right up there. There's the burned vehicle right there from last month, and then further up over the hill, you can kind of see the spotlight right there. That's a spotlight from the police, and there's armored vehicles over there. So that is where they're saying if nobody comes on the bridge by 4 o'clock, they will leave. They will leave the barricades there, though, but they will back away. And there's a group of veterans there. There's tons of people walking here. Over here on this side, that's a lot of the veterans camps right in this general area. I interviewed one of the veterans that you guys may have saw yesterday. If not, go back to Mint Press News Facebook page and you can see all of my reports from the past 2 days. I interviewed Mike from Iraq Veterans Against the War, and I'm going to be interviewing another veteran here in just a bit. I will also be uploading some high quality videos to Mint Press's YouTube channel over the coming days, likely today and tomorrow, and there should be an article updating you guys with this information tonight or tomorrow. I'm working with some of the other writers at Mint Press News. So I just want to make you aware of the situation that's been taking place. There is still a line of cars. I'm going to try to show you. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it in the distance. Yeah, it's a little bit far out there, but way back there in the distance, there's a road that curves, and there is cars just stuck there. They're just coming in by, the hundreds all night. Beginning Friday night, we just saw cars piling in all day yesterday, and it's already happening again today. So at this point, it seems very, 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 very unlikely that the police will come remove anybody because there's so many people here. The camp is just swelled in size. It's expanding in all directions. I don't see any possibility of the police being able to actually remove anybody. And as I said, the Morton County Sheriff's Department backed off that. The governor's backed off his executive order. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is claiming they never said they were going to forcibly remove anybody. So this is a retreat on their side. And I would say this is a victory by the people, because the people of the United States and people from all around the world have shown that if you threaten our native brothers and sisters, that they will arrive en masse and come defend and come support. And we're seeing just truckloads of trailers of supplies, of people come in. The veterans are gathering. There's going to be veterans events throughout today and tomorrow. There's been a big prayer this morning. Some people saying go take pictures of the camps. A lot of the camps are off limits to pictures. That's what you have to understand. This is a sacred place. There's prayers going on. There's drums. This isn't a place where you just go around and put cameras in people's faces. So we're bringing what we can, but it's not very likely that we'll be able to just walk through the camps and show you. You have to actually come here and experience this if you'd like to do that. But again, the police now saying that they will back off of Backwater Bridge if everyone vacates it and leaves it alone. There's a group right here gathering. You can see, looks like a prayer, veterans gathering there, and a prayer down there. So this is what it looks like today, Sunday, December 4th, and we wait to see what happens, if anything, tomorrow, December 5th. I want to ask you guys to please continue sharing these feeds, share this video. I apologize for the choppiness and the wind in the beginning. Signal's rough out here. We do what we can, but we are trying to do the job that the corporate media has shown that they will fail to do. And of course, they finally showed up this weekend. CNN, NBC, they weren't here at the end of October when we were getting tased and pepper sprayed. They weren't here when the dogs were out here, and they weren't here during the water cannons, but now they're here because of the veterans. And that's a good thing overall, but we have to remember they also are the perpetrators of fake news and pushing lies and disinfo. So you can trust the independent media, you can trust the alternative, and not the dead stream. And if you want to continue to get reports, I ask that you follow mintpressnews.com, follow Mint Press on Facebook. And if you want to get in touch with me, facebook.com/Derrick Broze, Broze. And you can also find my work at the Conscious Resistance Network. I'll be here through December 12th reporting for you guys live. Thank you for your support. Please continue to stay tuned, and we'll keep you updated as more information comes in and as the story develops. Thank you guys once again. This is Derrick Broze signing off for Mint Press News. Peace.